Okay, so here this is something I'm going to show you for all my trainers. So how to exactly create the sessions in a TeamViewer, sorry, in the Zoom application. So you have to go to your Zoom account. So basically, you have to log into the Zoom. Okay. So log into your account. So that's the first thing you have to do. So basically, if you have already created an account, and if I have linked, so you can log in with your Google account or whatever the Gmail account or the Facebook account for this one. So already, if you have already signed in, you can sign in this way. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to schedule the meetings, because for my trainers, as I said, I have used some pro account. So probably you can schedule up the meeting from the meetings tab. Let's say I'm going to create a CCNA RMS session approximately, let's say after 8:30. So even I can include the date. So the May 7th. So you can also describe it something. Scenario meeting. Okay, so it is for some US guys. So when it's going to start, so I'm going to start it from today. So you can select the date from today and approximately what time you're going to start. So if I'm selecting the Indian time, so you will see the Indian time here. So I'm going to select 8:30 a.m., which is exactly after 30 minutes from here. And the duration, you can select the number of hours basically, even though that's not really a compulsory. And the time zone, you can, so basically you have to select the correct time zone here. So as per this time zone, we are currently in the time zone of Mumbai, India. So if this meeting is reoccurring, like let's say we are scheduling up the meetings every week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So basically we can schedule up these things, or if it is every day, you can also keep it daily, or you can just keep it like Saturday, Sundays if you are scheduling up the weekend sessions. So depending upon the dates we have agreed on, you can select the particular dates. So basically, you can end this meeting on specific dates. Let's say I'm going to plan May 7. Let's say I'm just scheduling up more than that, but basically you can count the number of days and you can figure out when this meeting should end. So let's say I'm going to say June 10, because once the meeting ends, basically the the link is not going to work, whatever the link. So we can disable the options like host video, generally we disable, off participant also generally, let's say off option, and and the audio option, just keep it to both. Like generally we use computer audio, but just keep it both. And if you want to set the meeting password, we can set, so that if there are any participants, like maybe if there are some participants attending demonstrations for the first 2 days, so on the next day, third day, we'll change the meeting password and we'll share the password with the participants who are registered for the course. So this is just to prevent the users who are attending the demo. So initially it may not be required, but basically this is not really required unless you want to secure these meetings. So enable join host option will ensure that the participants can join even before the trainer or the host joins. So I'm going to disable this, because the participant should not join unless and until the trainer joins. Because this option, if I don't tick, which means the participants cannot join, I'll just put mute the participants on entries, so that that's one thing. And we can also enable room. Enable room is to ensure that the participants can only join once the trainer admits the participants. Okay, so if you want to record, you can also record, but basically not recommended again. So any alternative host you can add up, but basically these are the settings you have to do, and just click on save. Now once we save it, now whatever the meeting you have done, you can either start the meeting from here, or you can just copy this link. So this copy link you can send it to my email. Basically, what you can do is you can just type in the join this email ID. You can just send it to me. Probably I'm going to share it with the participants over there, or you can either send it to a specific user, specific email. So basically, whoever is joining, I'm going to copy them. So no need to copy this complete invitation. So this is the link ID. This is something what you have to do. So in the future, if you want to make any changes to these meetings, you can go to my account, and I can always see the meetings here. So the meetings here. So these are the meetings we have scheduled up. This is something what I have scheduled up. If there are any kind of meetings, you can always check here. So that's it. This is something you have to do for scheduling up the meetings. That's something